Big day has come. We're gonna be transforming our son Farhan's room into his dream bedroom.
But this is a surprise, you guys. Farhan cannot find out about this.
Which is why we came up with a genius plan to get Farhan out of the house to give us enough time to transform his whole room.
All right, y'all. Today we're going to be going over why in the world this family goes so viral. This is one of my favorite things to do, especially here on this channel. We're going to be doing more of it, but this is the Royalty family. The Royalty family has 29.7 million subscribers. Their most recent video was posted a day ago, and it has 4.2 million views. The reason I found them was I went over here to the, let's see here. I went over here to the trending tab, and they were the top video. And so I was like, who in the world is the Royalty family, and why are they going so viral? Well, I kind of wanted to break it down today, and I'm going to be using the help of AI and all the knowledge that I have on YouTube videos to figure out what exactly it is that makes these videos go viral. And this channel specifically, they really utilize a lot of techniques from Mr. Beast, which is great. You can take those techniques and apply them to your situation, to your channel, and it's great to rack up views. And so once you start getting the views, you can then turn those views into customers via sponsorships, donations, subscriptions. They can buy your merch, or you can also get paid through the AdSense. And so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to watch a little bit more of that video that they just released. It's called Surprising Our Son with a Dream Room Transformation.
Switch to the Google Fi Wireless Flexible Plan and only pay for the data you use.
Every
Get
single
unlimited
hour.
calls and texts.
Room.
But wait, do you think that we're gonna have enough time to do all of this?
I don't know. I hope so. Let's get started.
Let's find out.
So they start off very upbeat with a lot of like tense, like they put time constraints, they give challenges, they tell you what you're going to be seeing. And this is a great hook. With this, it's only been 24 seconds and you're already kind of on the edge of your toes, which is why I think these videos truly go viral. Once you watch the first 2 minutes of the video, if you have a high retention rate, YouTube sees that as a good thing. And so if you can kill your hook, like focus majority of your time on the title, thumbnail, and the hook, that's whenever your videos go potentially viral. And let's continue.
Let's go. All right, Farhan, are you ready for a full day of fun?
Bro, where am I even going?
It's a surprise! You're gonna have so much fun, trust me.
No, I don't want it to be a surprise. I want you guys to tell me now.
Farhan, your driver's waiting for you outside. You gotta go.
Driver?
Yes, you gotta
No,
go.
let's go.
Okay.
So it's giving very like challenge and like game vibes.
Let's go, we gotta go, let's go.
Yo, what's good, driver? What are we doing today?
So we're going to 5 different locations and we're going to the first one right now.
Right now?
Yes, sir.
So they're telling them what to expect and then what they're doing right now. And that means, okay, this is the first location, but we have 4 more to go after this, so you don't want to miss it.
Bet, let's go. Hey, we're gonna have a lot of fun today.
Yes, sir.
What Farhan doesn't know is, while he's out today, he's gonna go through a bunch of tough challenges, and each time he overcomes a challenge, he's gonna win a special prize.
Okay, so here we call this raising the stakes. So what they're doing is creating suspense by raising the stakes. Not only are they doing a whole room transformation, but they're also sending him on a journey and adventure of a bunch of challenges, a bunch of prizes that he could win if he follows what they have set up. And so it's like a story within a story, and it hooks you in even more.
All right, you guys, we're gonna need you guys' help today. Let's go upstairs and let's start walking on Farhan's bedroom. This is so exciting.
All right,
let's go.
let's go. Yo, why am I in a gymnasium?
What's up, Farhan? Are you ready to compete in your first challenge to win a big prize?
Yeah, what do I have to do?
All you have to do is walk across a 40 feet balance beam without falling.
Bro, come on, that's light work. I got that.
With one twist, you're gonna have dodgeballs being thrown at you at the same time. Good luck.
Bro, you're kidding me.
Dramatic sound effects, dramatic music. Let's go and fast forward.
You can't knock me off! Come on, let's go! I won! I got the present, bro! Let's go!
Of course he
All
won.
right, this is how our son's room looks like right now.
So then they go back to the original story of creating his bedroom.
And in order to fully transform it,
They're
we're gonna
bringing
need
in all kinds of stuff, all kinds of refrigerators, all kinds of lights.
some help from Milan! Come in! Are you gonna help us transform brother's room? Yeah! Alright, we're gonna start off with the Legos. Okay.
They introduce a new character.
Grab the Legos. Close the box, Milan, close the box. There you go, good job.
There's still a sense of urgency throughout this whole video.
All right, open your prize, Faran.
Alright, bet, let's do this! Let's see what this gift is.
So let's fast forward to the end of the video here. This is
Koozie,
24
right over
minutes.
here. Babe, turn on the bubbles.
I'm gonna turn off the bubble so you can sit down right here and watch TV.
I can literally just lay in here, turn on the bubbles, drink a slushie, and watch TV.
Let's cheers to a new chapter, a new bedroom. Faran, your mom and I, we love you so much. You're amazing.
I love you guys as well. And I just want to say, I really, really love that you guys put a lot of effort into my room. You guys know what I like. And I just want to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I love my room.
We love you so
A little bit of
Say
emotion
royalty.
there.
We out.
Peace.
All right, so at the end, it's the payoff. And then we're done with the video. It has gotten like 300,000 views since I clicked on it like an hour ago to look at it and decide to make a video over it. And so let's go ahead and look at some other stats here. We'll go to their channel, go to their view stats profile. And let me share that screen here. Boom. If you don't know what view stats is, it's a platform, I believe Mr. Beast put it together. But it basically shows you all of the insights on a specific video or channel. So like this is their view stats page and it shows you, it's very transparent. So they have a total of 10 billion views, which is insane. The estimated revenue here, $400,000 to $1.1 million in AdSense revenue, which that is just by people clicking on their videos. Insane. That's okay. So their most recent video here, and you can click on that one and look at that individual video and see how much money they have made off of ads from that specific video, which this one has gone like ultra viral very quickly. And what I think is happening, it gets into a lot of kids. I guess you have to be signed in. You get a lot of kids watching these YouTube videos and they just like they cannot stop watching it. It's just keeping them on the edge the whole time. But you can see all these different stats, all the views changed, all the subs change. And I believe if you have a full account, you can look at even more. But $1.9 million in ad revenue in the last 28 days. It blows my mind that you can make that much money off of YouTube videos in the first place. But hopefully this gives you a little bit of insight on how this is possible and how this is like a new career path in a way. And so 24 hours ago, 4 million views. 2 weeks ago, 10 million views. 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So it looks like they're putting out only, 4 videos a month. 2 videos a month sometimes. And they're still racking up this many views. Now their thumbnails, their titles are obviously great. And they look very Mr. Beast vibes. What we're going to do is we're going to use a tool called Poppy AI. And this is a tool that I like to use to analyze and pick up what the techniques and exact strategies that they're using all on this platform. And so what we're going to do, we're going to take that video. We're going to take this YouTube video. I'm going to you can't see this here, but I'm going to hop on here, take the link, copy it, and then I'm going to go to Poppy AI and drop this into here, add to board. And what it does, it basically watches the video, it transcribes the video all for you within a couple seconds. So then we're going to connect it here. And then now this GPT model, and you can choose these different, the Claude, and they added Grok recently, but I just use the normal ChatGPT 4o mini. And basically what it does, it watches it. So you can say, can you explain this YouTube video? So it can tell you everything about it, everything from the title to what it's about, like the summary. It can give you a transcript of it. And so what we're going to do and what we're going to utilize this is we're going to ask it exactly what it is that makes this thing go viral. So here we go. What are the exact details in the story and script that make this video viral? It has achieved 4 million plus views in 24 hours. How did they do it? Be extremely specific. Include transitions, colors, characters, retention rate. We'll do title, thumbnail, and anything else that may have contributed to this video's success. Story structure. Okay, so we have the setup, which is like the hook. They're explaining within the first 20 seconds. There's going to be a surprise at the end, and they got to have a plan to keep Ferran out of the house. Then you have challenges set up in there, transformation while he's doing the challenges, and then an emotional reaction at the end. Bright colors, easy to read visuals. And this is the type of content that's going to appeal to the masses. And so what we're going to do, so timing and promotion, let's keep looking here. Call to action. They make sure to encourage the viewers to comment, like, and subscribe. They mention a giveaway. They incentivize interaction, give them a reason to do it. Relatable content. Every child dreams of their dream room. And so in a way, it makes it become a reality without them having to spend all the money and time. Strategic release timing. Releasing the video at a time when the target audience is most active can boost initial views. Okay, well, I don't think that necessarily has a huge weight in this situation because, I mean, it's number one on the trending page. I don't think you could have posted it whenever and it would have been the same. Okay, let's ask it. Be more specific with hook, times, strategies, and number of challenges, payoffs. Let's see how specific it can get here. Also, if you are interested in using this platform, what you can do is bring in your own YouTube videos and your own content and website. You can add voice memos, pictures, text, websites, documents, YouTube videos, any social media content, and you can drop it in here. And then you can make what's called a group. So you'll add a group down here, put your own stuff in here, and you can call this like my brand. And then it will know exactly what your brand looks like, sounds like. It can see the colors that you use, the fonts that you use, the type of language that you use. You can take this video and you can say, hey, apply this to my content and apply this to my industry, and it will use the techniques that these viral videos are using and then implement them into your specific industry, which is super cool. So a link for that, if you're interested, is going to be in the description below to go and sign up. But let's continue here. We asked it to be specific. So it looks like it's a little bit more specific. So opening hook is from 0 to 30 seconds. Immediate introduction to the surprise, capturing viewers' attention right away. The parents express excitement and urgency, which creates intrigue. They use a strong emotional hook by stating they're transforming Farron's room into his dream space, immediately engaging viewers who are curious about the outcome. And so, just like I said earlier, that hook was a very well done hook. And so it sets up the rest of the video to where they're less likely to click off because they want to see the payoff. They want to see what happens at the end of the video. And then they go into challenge introductions, quick cuts, and upbeat music to keep the pace lively, encouraging viewers to stay engaged. Now, this is one of the many ways to create content. There's lots of different tactics, but this is probably the most viral one that you get the most views with. So, challenge 1, balance beam with dodgeballs, winning a stylish sweatshirt. So, this sweatshirt could be a piece of merch that they could have access to buy if you're watching it. And so since they see it in the video, the odds of them buying it go way up because they're like, oh, this is the one for run one in the video. Challenge 2, getting 4 dogs to sit. He wins a custom artwork piece. The next one, he wins a Messi jersey. So they're just constantly just throwing these little hits of dopamine and like challenge and payoff constantly inside of the whole story and video of them going through and redoing his bedroom. Transitions, emotional reactions, family dynamics, all of these things combined together is exactly what they used to make this video. So now I can say I make content about viral content, or make content about teaching entrepreneurs the benefits of content creation in their business. How can I apply these tactics and principles to my niche in YouTube videos? Please give me 10 YouTube ideas. Five surprising benefits of content creation for entrepreneurs. Start with a bold statement about how content creation can double your revenue. So you can start off with an example. Like in my case, I could be like, hey, this is Jonathan. Jonathan 10x his money within 30 days using content creation. Let's talk about how he did it. And then you can go right into the video. That's a great hook. And they want to find out. They're like, holy moly, he made that much money in 30 days? 30-day challenge to boost your brand. Ultimate guide to creating engaging content. Some of these are okay. They're all right. How to repurpose content like a pro. Behind the scenes, the ROI of content creation. Is it worth it? That would be a good one for business owners because that's one question we get a lot is, well, what's the ROI of creating content? And you can break down the costs and versus the benefits. Present a shocking statistic about content ROI right off the bat. On your hooks and intros, don't like introduce yourself. Just get right into what you're talking about because people really don't care who you are, what you have to say. They clicked on the video because of what the video is about. So just get right into it. The retention rate is going to go way up. And so that's pretty much everything. You can go as deep as you want, like ask it about specific type of transitions, type of content, type of challenges, etc. Like you can get as specific as you want with this ChatGPT. And so, yeah, this is Poppy AI. There's going to be a link in the description, like I said earlier. It's not sponsored or anything. I just really enjoy the platform, and it helps me start my brainstorming ideas. And this is what we use to help build out strategies for our clients, because Poppy gets to know your brands, your clients' brands, all the things, and can see it visually, which ChatGPT can't do on its own. It can see it visually, it can transcribe it, and it can put all of it here in an organized flow chart or like a whiteboard type thing. That's your brain. But I thought it was super interesting today to talk about this viral family, and there's a lot of people doing it. There's a lot of people catching on and seeing how valuable it actually is. And I'm going to pull up their channel one more time just in case you missed anything. Go watch some of their videos. Study what they're doing, and we already know it works because it is going viral. Every video that they make, they've got it down to a science. And so study what makes that go viral, and then try to apply the same techniques to your stuff. Focus hard on your thumbnails. Focus hard on your titles. And hopefully you will start to see more engagement and more views as time goes on. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm going to start doing more of these reactions and breakdowns of what I think exactly make these videos go viral. This was a family who, they have 815 videos. They post long form videos only. They don't post shorts, and they post about 3 to 4 per month. And so that just shows the power of how fast you can actually grow online if you apply these strategies and in these techniques. And if you have a business behind it, which we help content creators and business owners, you can make some serious income from this stuff, which is, I think, the biggest benefit of it, other than reaching the masses and providing a service or helping people out in some way. But if you like today's video, make sure to leave a like. If you have seen this channel before, leave a like and let me know if you like their type of content. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.